friends. Welcome to another daily vlog. If you're new, my name is Jess. I have 3 kids and a husband, and I vlog our life over on our channel, my channel. Today is Saturday, and it's the first Saturday we've had without something in like a month. I've been out of town. It's just been kind of a chaotic month. But today is just a day at home. I think we're not even really going to do much of anything. We're just going to hang out at home. I'm sitting in the car right now because I'm about to go take a walk around the neighborhood, but it's so windy. I was going to just take you guys with me and vlog a little bit as I walked, but the wind is so loud you wouldn't be able to hear me. It is such like a blustery day. It's not very cold, but just very windy. I'm just getting over some kind of stomach virus. I was telling you guys in yesterday's vlog. So I'm hoping just to kind of get a little small walk in and kind of get some fresh air and start to feel better. I am feeling a lot better today than I was yesterday. And I'm hoping today we get to decorate for Christmas. I know it's early. Today is November 4th. But like I've told y'all before, we go out of town for Thanksgiving. I like to have all the decorations up before we go out of town. And that's only a couple weeks away. And I just love Christmas. And I like to get the most out of it, get the most time with my tree up and everything. I'm just so pumped to have decorations up for Christmas. So I'm hoping we can do that today. I got up a little bit earlier than David and let him kind of sleep in because he's been such an amazing help to me. While I've not been feeling good, he has gotten up and made the kids lunches for school the last few days. He took care of them so I could go to bed at 7 o'clock yesterday evening. And so I wanted to kind of let him sleep in. He's up now hanging out with the kids. I'm going to take a little walk. And then when I get back, I'm hoping we can start pulling some stuff out for Christmas. But for right now, I'm going to put in my Crime Weekly podcast. If you don't listen to Crime Weekly, I've said it a million times, but they're my favorite podcast. It's Stephanie Harlow over from YouTube, which I love her channel. And then Derek Levasseur from Big Brother. If you like Big Brother, he won his season. He was a police officer detective, and he was amazing on that show, but even more amazing on this podcast. And Stephanie is such a good researcher, but then Derek has the police experience, and they do a really good job. They do deep dives on cases. And right now they're doing Adnan Syed. If you listen to Serial and Heyman Lee, her murder, it's been so good. So I'm going to listen to that. As I don't know if you guys can tell, behind me, it is so windy. You can't tell. I see leaves just blowing around. So I don't know how far I'm going to be able to walk before getting blown over, but it's just, I don't know. I just pulled my Fitbit out because I haven't used it in months and months. I did a really good job going to the gym for the first part of this year, and I really enjoyed it. And then I started having some health problems. You guys, if you've been watching, I've had pelvic floor issues and a lot of pain and stuff, had to go to therapy, and it's been really painful to exercise and stuff. So I kind of want to just start back out before I get back in the gym or do anything like that. I know I could go to the gym and walk, but there's something about just walking outside in the fresh air that just seems really peaceful to me. So I think I'm going to start out just taking some walks around the neighborhood. And then maybe we'll go back to the gym as I, kind of work back up to that. But anyway, I'm going to get moving. You guys come spend the day with us. I have chicken in the crock pot. We're going to make buffalo chicken dip later. There's a lot of football going on today. So I wanted to do some appetizers. I'm hoping my stomach can handle buffalo chicken. Like I said, I've had a little bit of an upset tummy the last few days, but, I'm also going to make some other stuff, and I'll put all the chicken that I bought a couple weeks ago and cleaned up and put in the freezer when I found it on sale. I put a whole big bunch of it in the crock pot. So it'll be enough for buffalo chicken dip, and I'm hoping to maybe make chicken pot pie next week. So I'm going to go ahead and pre-cook that chicken, and I can just stick it in the freezer and it'll be ready to go. So got lots of things working today. I'm going to get walking, and I'll see you guys back in a little bit. All right, you guys, I'm kind of back where I started from this morning. I did take a really, really nice walk. I got over 6,000 steps on my walk. It really was a nice way to clear my head. And I'm hoping I can keep that up at least a few times a week and kind of ease back into being more active. However, it is official. I have to get new shoes if I'm going to walk anymore. The shoes I had on, I had gotten at Walmart back in June when I needed new tennis shoes and I couldn't find any. So I just got like a cheap pair at Walmart to kind of get me through. The only problem is they're a little bit too big. I'm like a pretty solid 9 to 9.5. But sometimes when it's a choice between 9 or 10, sometimes 10s fit just a little bit better, but they're always just a little too big. So I always have a hard time knowing, like, if I'm at 9.5, do I get a 9 or a 10? Sometimes it works out to get a 10, but these are just a little too big. And so what's happening is like my feet are rubbing like in the shoe and it's just so uncomfortable. So I came inside and told David this and I was like, I've got to buy new shoes. I can't walk in the shoes I have. I do have like a really old pair of tennis shoes that I cut the grass in, but they're kind of sad too, and they look terrible. I mean, I could wear them outside, I guess, but they're like completely coated in grass clippings. And he was like, get in the car and go get some shoes. I'm like, seriously? So I put a little bit of makeup on, threw on a hoodie, and I got another cup of coffee to go, and I'm gonna go look. We don't have a lot of options in our town. I wish I had thought to look for shoes when I was in the city this past week for a doctor's appointment, but I didn't, and I would like to get some. So we do have one like shoe store. It's kind of like a Rack Room Shoes, or I forget what the actual name of it, but it's like a shoe store. I can look at Walmart again, but I've looked for their tennis shoes before, and I'm not like a snob. Like, I will buy Walmart shoes, and a lot of times they're fine, but when I want like a really good supportive pair of walking shoes, I'd rather pay a little bit more and get a nicer quality. So I'm just going to go see what they have. We also have a Burke's outlet, but sometimes they'll have Skechers or something like that, but it's very rare. So I may walk into Burke's first and then end up going to, the shoe store. It's right next to each other, so that'll work out. And I'll just see if I absolutely don't find anything I like, then I can wait, but it's just gonna be hard to walk. I may have to wear my nasty lawnmower shoes if I do a walk outside again, because those shoes that rubbed are just so uncomfortable. So anyway, David's making the kids a pizza for lunch. I'm trying to get back on OMAD, or intermittent fasting, 1 meal a day. And so the best way is just to stay busy during meal time. So it's kind of nice. I'm leaving right now and I don't have to see the pizza. And I'm just like trying to like, ooh, I'm actually not even that hungry. I have found that intermittent fasting, when you're trying to get back on it, because I've been more loosey-goose with it lately as I've been traveling and stuff. It's mental. It is so mental. Your body is used to eating every meal time. Your body's like, okay, it's time to eat. And if I stay busy and I don't like let myself think about it, I do fine. It's when I start thinking about like, oh, what sounds good. But I'm excited. Another thing that really helps is to plan something really super yummy for dinner. And so I don't have to like track or count anything and just like get to eat stuff I really enjoy. So I'm going to make buffalo chicken dip. I think my stomach can handle it. I may regret it. Buffalo chicken dip. I've got some toasted ravioli. So I'm going to do that with some pizza sauce to dip. And then I've got like hummus and veggies. So we're going to have like an appetizer plate, and that sounds so good. I do need to pick up some more pizza sauce to use as a dip because I don't think we have any. And I like pizza sauce as a toasted ravioli dip, or like a mozzarella cheese dip. Mozzarella sticks, very similar to toasted ravioli, and I like to dip it in pizza sauce. So I think that's what I'm going to go do. But right now I'm going to go look for shoes. I'll take you guys with me. I'll show you if I find anything. Also, Lucy's piano teacher, it's her birthday today, and she's always so sweet to like remember Lucy's birthday and get her little stuff for her birthday. So I want to get her a little something just to say thank you and happy birthday. So I thought Burke should be a good place. I may actually go into Aldi and find something for her because they had really cute Christmas candles and like, oh, the coffee. They had these coffee candles. They were $9. And I thought I could pair that with like some candy or something. They smelled so good. I wanted one so bad, but I resisted. They smell so good. So I may get her one of those for a little birthday present. But anyway, I'm going to hit the road and go shopping. Okay, you guys, it's starting to rain. I took a little video of the shoes I found, so I'm going to insert this as I talk. But I found some shoes. They're a little louder than I probably would pick, but they're kind of fun just to have as walking shoes. shoes, and they are such a good brand. They're Asics, but they're orthotic, and a lot of the other orthotic Asics shoes that weren't on sale were over $100. These were on clearance for $55. They felt so comfortable on. I ended up getting a 10. Like I said, I can go either way between a 9 or a 10, but the 10s definitely felt more comfortable, but they didn't feel too big. But of course, so I went to this place called, it's Shoe Sensation. I knew it was Shoe something. And they had such good prices. I couldn't believe it. We've been in the store before. Hold on. First, let me tell you about, well, I'll show you that in a minute, I guess. I can clip the clip. We went here before and we didn't really find anything. It all seemed overpriced. So we've been driving to Shoe Carnival, but their prices today were even better than Shoe Carnival. They were such good prices, even this, like the sale prices. And then they had the whole buy one get one half off sale going, even for clearance items. And my shoes were clearance. I wasn't sure if they would honor buy one get one half off. So I found the tennis shoes really fast, and then I wandered around the store thinking, like, what else can I buy to get the half off? I looked at boots. I've been kind of wanting like some ankle boots to wear with jeans or whatever, but the problem I have with those kind of boots, they're so cute, but I feel like if I wear them, they're going to rub onto my shins. Like every time I try them on, I just feel like they're so uncomfortable. So I tried a bunch of different ones on that were super cute, but they just would rub weird. So I have my like higher up black boots. They go like, you know, over my calves. And then I have like ballet slippers I wear even in the winter. And I have like some brown boots that they're like ankled. Anyway, couldn't find anything. I looked for Lucy. I looked for Nate. I was looking for anyone, David, like what can I buy to get this half off? And then I found the Stride Right shoes on clearance for Mark in his next size up. So he's in the 8 now, but it's not going to be long. He's going to be a 9. I was just thinking like his shoes are getting a little small on him. He has kind of a wide foot, so it's hard to find him shoes. I hope these shoes work. $24 sale price for Stride Right shoes. That's cheaper than I can get him shoes at Walmart. So I got my shoes for $55 and they took half off of his shoes. So I got his shoes really for $28. So $14 for his shoes. And they're Stride Right and they're really cute. So it was a success. My phone is beeping. My husband's probably like, what's going on? It took me forever in there. No, it's actually Lucy is talking to her cousin, and so she's kind of connected to my phone. She has my old phone. It doesn't like call out or anything, but if she's on Wi-Fi, she can text her cousin, and so it texts me too. Anyway, she's hanging out with her on the phone. I'm going to run into Kroger and get some pizza sauce, and I'm going to head home, but I'm really happy with my shoes. I think I need some better socks too, because I got these really thin socks at Walmart and they are terrible. I'm hating them. They're a little too big. I got size 8 to 12 and they're like sliding all around. It's not helping my shoe situation right now. But anyway, I'm going to head to Kroger real quick. It's just right over here. And I'm going to get some pizza sauce and then I'm going to go home. And I'm hoping sometime this afternoon or evening, we'll start getting Christmas stuff out. I told David before I left, if you want to drag some stuff out from the attic and just kind of get it ready or even set up the tree and we can decorate it later. I don't know if he's going to do that yet, but I think today is the day. I feel it. So I really like my shoes and I'm so appreciative of having new shoes. And I think I'm really going to like them. I have really bad like plantar fasciitis and stuff. So I try to get like orthotic, you know, shoes. And the last ones I had were Brooks. I really liked them. They're my now lawnmower shoes though, because they are so old and filthy. But I'm looking to start walking more and now I have nice new shoes to do it. So anyway, I'll see y'all back in a little bit. I have like a disease. When I go into the grocery store, if I see a good deal, I have to get it. I have to. I got Nate some strawberries. Those weren't on sale, but he needed some more. And even I should have waited because I just realized I still need to go to Aldi and look for Lucy's teacher. I think I'm going to get her a candle. And I could have gotten them. I think they're a little bit cheaper at Aldi, but not much. I got my pizza sauce and I got some more taco seasoning. But then I saw that these little pouches of potatoes were $1. Although when I rang them up, I think they still came out as $1.25. I didn't want to stand in line to have to correct it, but I got 5 of them. These are so good to have as sides, or I even like to thin them out and make potato soup out of them. It's really just nice to have in the pantry. I got 2 of the 4 cheese, and this one is my real favorite. My mom turned me on to these. Buttery Golden Select. It has like actual chunks of little golden potatoes in it. It's really good to make potato soup out of. And then the Freschetta pizzas. I love to get these when they're on sale. They're really, really good. We like the Red Baron. Those Red Barons go on sale for like $2.99. These are $3.99, but the extra dollar is really worth it. So these were $3.99. I just got 2. I got a pepperoni and a cheese, but it's such a good deal. Like, it's way cheaper than we could order pizza out. So I still need to run to Aldi. I'll take you guys with me. I'll show you the candles if they still have any. I think I'm going to get her like a candle and a little treat, just a little something. But I need to get home because I am getting tired. Okay, you guys, here are the coffee candles that smell so good. This one is cafe latte. They have spiced chai latte. There was a few other ones. I think all those are the same. And then I thought these little pedestals are really cute too. They're very heavy. They're $10 though. I'm not sure whether to get her this or to get her like a holiday candle. I'm going to think about it. Okay, last update. Sorry, you guys. So, Aldi was crazy. I ended up getting something different because, well, you'll see why. I changed out the candle for this one. It's bigger and it was cheaper. This is the peppermint bark Days Until Christmas candle. It smells really good. And to go with it, why I changed it was because I got this peppermint bark to go with it. I thought that made such a cute gift. The peppermint bark with the peppermint bark candle. Y'all, I think the peppermint bark was $4. Yes. And the candle was $5. So, you know, $9 plus tax. A really sweet, like, just little gift. I think this would be great for like teacher gifts. This is just her birthday present, so hopefully she likes peppermint bark. But anyway, I also got a bag of cheese because it just hit me. I'm making buffalo chicken dip tonight, and I think the only cheese I have is the really great Wisconsin cheese I got in Wisconsin, and I don't want to waste it on buffalo chicken dip because I don't think you're gonna be able to taste, you know, the cheese in there that strongly. So I got a big bag of cheddar cheese, and I was gonna get the blocks and just shred it myself, and I just thought, you know what, today just make it easier on yourself and get the pre-shredded. So that's what I did. All right, I am finally going home. I am very tired. I'm gonna sit and like read a book or something because I know that Mark just went down for a nap a few minutes ago. David told me he was gonna put him down for a nap, so the house should be nice and quiet-ish, and the kids are having fun playing today and stuff. So I'm just gonna sit and read some of my book, and I'll see you all back in a little bit, and maybe we'll start decorating for Christmas. Okay, you guys, as you can see, it's been a very busy evening. Dinner was so good. The buffalo chicken dip, I could eat that like every single day. It's like my favorite thing. I really think it's like my favorite food. All it is, I've shown the recipe before. I want to make a short because I think it'd make a really good short. It is like 2 cups of chicken, just like cubed up or shredded, a cup of ranch dressing, a cup of buffalo sauce. I like the Frank's buffalo wing sauce, block of cream cheese, and then a cup of cheese. You mix all that together, you pour it in a baking dish, top it with a little more cheese, and you bake it at 350 for like 30 minutes. There are no words. It is so good, and it's not really spicy. So if David doesn't even like buffalo's anything, but he loves this. We both eat it till we're like sick. It was really good. The toasted ravioli we got at Aldi were also really good, and then hummus and veggies, those were great. I am so happy. And then we decorated our Christmas tree. The kids had so much fun. I want to show you more stuff, more Christmas stuff. Like there's my nativity right there. The kids have their tree up. But I still want to finish a few things. I need to hang a few pictures and kind of straighten up a little bit more before I show you a finished Christmas decorations. But I am done for tonight. I just got a shower. I am exhausted. It has been a busy day. I just was looking at my step counter, 12,205 steps. I have been up moving around all day. I'm very excited for my new shoes. I am very excited to start walking more. I feel really good today after that walk. And it's just been an overall good day. So I'm going to sit down. David's watching the Alabama game, and I'm kind of watching it too, but I think I'm going to also read. I read a little bit of this book. I'm going to read some more. Wrong Place, Wrong Time by Jillian McAllister. Oh, that was loud. Anyway, I'm really liking it. So I'm going to sit and read a little bit. Tomorrow is fall back for us. Used to be like my favorite day of the year before I had kids. And then with kids, it's just hard because like Nate was up at 5 o'clock this morning. You know, it's possible he could wake up at like 4 a.m. tomorrow. So it just is hard to get on like back on. I think the spring forward is way easier with kids because they just sleep a little later. Fall back is hard, but fingers crossed it goes well. He's very tired tonight, so. Anyway, I am going to call it a night. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. If you liked the video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below and subscribe if you're new. I'll see y'all tomorrow.